Joining us today on The Blend is Heather Vita. She is the Development Director at Hospice of Lansing and Stoneleigh Residence. Welcome to The Blend, Heather. Talk to our audience about what it is that you provide at Hospice of Lansing and Stoneleigh Residence.
Thanks, Deb. I really appreciate being here. Hospice of Lansing and Stoneleigh Residence is really the only freestanding, community-based nonprofit hospice in the area. And for actually over 40 years, we have been providing comfort and support for care at the end of life for many families, either at the home, wherever home may be for them, or we do have our Stoneleigh Residence, which is our hospice house that's located over in South Lansing area, and that's available for people as well.
And I have visited a friend at Stoneleigh Residence as they were leaving this world for the next, and I know that his family was so grateful for the care that he got there, and I know that it made a huge difference in his transition. As the Director of Development, your job is to get funds. How has fundraising changed for you this year as a nonprofit?
Well, just like everyone and many of the nonprofits in the area, we have had a lot of different changes. But I think the biggest change we've experienced is our ability to host our fundraising events. And normally I would be able to come on The Blend with you and share with you our next upcoming event, which is our theater night out and our chef show off. However, I'm actually here today to uninvite you to that event.
Okay.
We actually are doing a fun little note card that's going out, letting people know that unfortunately our chef show off and theater night out is canceled for this year. But we didn't want people to misunderstand that the mission that we have is still ongoing and that the support we need that that event typically raises is still a need for us. So we're hoping that this will give them an idea to go online, to do what they need to do, send a gift back in, but help us continue even without the event.
If somebody hasn't attended theater night before but wants to contribute, I'm sure you'll take any contribution. How can they find out more information?
They can actually go right to our online website, which is a newly designed website. It looks fantastic. If you go to our Ways to Give and look for special events, you'll see the not invited invitation right there, as well as a lot of different other areas that you could give towards.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Heather Vita, the Development Director at Hospice of Lansing Stoneleigh Residence, nonprofit organization serving our community, Tri-County community, for over 40 years. So important to provide that quality of life at the end of our life as we're transitioning as well. Thank you for the work that you and your cohorts do at Hospice of Lansing and Stoneleigh Residence. Get more information online on how you can contribute. Thanks. Take care.